Hey guys, so I figured I'd check in here. It is February 6th, 8 p.m. my time, and got a little update on the situation for MLB The Show pre-orders, and I wanted to make sure I iron this out for you guys as best as possible, so you know which edition you want to order, pre-order if you're going to pre-order the game, and what to expect. Because there's a few hangups this year that are a little bit unique and different, and some of it unfortunate for this year's edition. So let me get into it. These are the copies of the game. And we'll go through the ones that don't really require any explanations here. So current gen standard edition, PS5, Xbox Series X and S. You don't have to worry about that. It's obvious what you get. 5 show packs, 5K stubs, you pre-order it, $70, whatever, fine. Digital Deluxe Edition, $99.99. You get 2 Diamond Choice Packs, 5 Gold Choice Packs, 20 show packs, 20K stubs, 1 equipment pack, 1 cover athlete basket, and double daily rewards. Dual entitlement, which means you can play it on Xbox S or Xbox One, PS5, PS4, whatever. Early access 4 days. You get the early access to the game. This is, by the way, this is not pre-ordering. This is just getting the game, I believe. No, actually, no, I'm sorry. Excuse me. That is pre-ordering. But to get early access, you have to pre-order either the MVP edition, Digital Deluxe Edition, or the Negro Leagues Edition. Things to note that are interesting that have nothing to do with selection. There isn't a, what was that? What are those called? Archetypal badge, whatever, for Road to the Show players packs in this year. So maybe take that as a sign as maybe Diamond Dynasty doesn't have caps this year. We'll see. Hopefully, cross our fingers. This is obviously the best bang for your buck compared to years prior. We'll get to the Negro Leagues Edition in a second because there's some holdups there. This is going to be the one that I go with because I play on Xbox, and I'll get to that in a second. MVP Edition. This is basically the Digital Deluxe, but a little bit less stuff, right? You get 1 Diamond Choice Pack. You guys can read all this stuff, but you still get early access, blah, 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 dual entitlement. So you just pay a little bit less, and you get a little bit less. To me, if you're going to make the purchase for $85, you might as well get the $100 version. $15 more, and you get a lot more value to it. Just my thoughts on that, guys. Obviously, I think if you have, maybe if you're really tight with the money and you only have enough for $85, and obviously get that one. But in my mind, for me, if I'm going to spend $85, I'm going to spend $100 because I know I'm going to put a lot of time into this game. On to the Negro Leagues Edition. There's a lot to go over with this. $125, but you get this hat and a steel book. You get the same thing as you would for the Digital Deluxe Edition. It's all the exact same thing, but you get dual entitlement with double asterisks. We'll get to that in a second. Early access, 4 days early. We know that. Limited edition physical steel book. This thing right here, very cool with the Negro League cover art. Very, very cool. No disc included. New era hat. But this is a little bit misleading, and we'll get into that in a second. So it's for current gen. PS5, Xbox Series X and S. Go to the asterisks. Internet connection required to redeem the download code for early access. We get that. Double asterisk is where it gets tricky. Receive PlayStation's versions via download code. PS5 players will get a code immediately as soon as you buy it. Internet connection required to redeem. Fine. This is the big one. Xbox versions included with disc. This is what threw everyone for a loop. We didn't know what this means. I thought there wasn't a disc, but there is a disc. Clarification being C-Brev. C-Brev is the associate community manager for MLB The Show. He's a buddy of mine too as well. Very good guy, content creator. I asked him, any chance you could help us out? Because from what I understood from that message, it says that we don't get an early access code for Xbox players or a game copy via the email, digital code. You only get a physical book. He clarified. For Xbox specifically, both a disc and a code will be located in the physical steelbook. This disc includes the game dual entitlement for both Xbox X, S, and Xbox One, while the code includes the content entitlements, which includes early access. That's a big deal breaker for me. I wanted to get this. This is gonna hurt them for sales. Honestly, it sucks. I think Xbox probably gave them some problems. I don't know, because I'm not gonna buy this edition now. I wanted the hat. I wanted the steelbook. I never buy physical steelbooks or anything like that. I wanted this stuff. I really did, but I'm not waiting for a local Best Buy or a GameStop and some random employee to be on time and on top of their shit. I'm just not gonna wait for that. I don't want to rely on that. I have things to do at midnight. It's part of my job. So for that, I'm gonna get a digital code sent to me. Early access. I'm going to get a Digital Deluxe Edition for Xbox Series X and S. Now, I don't know why this is the case for the Negro Leagues Edition, why Xbox is weird and tricky for that, but I will be getting the Digital Deluxe Edition, which is giving me all the same stuff. You just don't get the hat, you don't get the steelbook, you don't get that, which sucks. It does suck. I wanted that. It would have been really cool stuff to have, but you got to do what you got to do. Maybe because I'm eventually going to get both. I'm going to get the game for both. You know, I suppose what I could do is I could get this copy for PlayStation. I get the game on both consoles anyways, no matter what. And just, I'll play it on PlayStation until the next day. Oh, wait, no, excuse me. Oh, no. Well, I could wait for standard release. I don't know. Either way, that's what I just want to tell you guys. I'm thinking I might get it for PlayStation and just play early access that way. Maybe for Xbox, I'll just wait till normal release a few days later and start playing then. I don't know. I'd rather not do that. I have some thinking I have to do. I'll talk about it with stream. We'll get into that. So if you guys don't know, I stream obviously almost every single day, twitch.tv/OhChev. We talk about things there. We broke this down today and just wanted to clarify this for you guys. I want to make sure you guys understood what's going on here and the information that was presented. For me personally, it's looking like I'm probably going to either get the digital deluxe edition only for Xbox, although I do get both copies. So that being said, I might just get the Negro edition for a PlayStation, get that early access code immediately, and then just play. And then maybe I'll just fork up another 85 for the MVP edition for Xbox, which would kind of be a waste because you don't get to redeem those things twice. You don't get to get these again. So, but I would get the early access, be able to play on both systems and still get this stuff. So I'll think about it. Because I do get both copies. So if I'm gonna make the purchase both times, we'll figure it out. Let me know what you guys are gonna do. Let me know in the comment section below where you guys are gonna play it and what you guys are excited for. I'm very excited for this year's game. It's a good start, in my opinion. I'll see you guys next time. Peace.